Tapi lucunya, usai viral, Malaysia baru-baru ini malah mengklaim jika pacu jalur ini milik mereka. Bagaimana menurut kamu?
Assalamualaikum saudara sebangsa setumpah darah dimanapun kalian berada. Semoga selalu dalam keadaan yang berbahagia guys ya. Aura farming bocah pacu jalur mendunia guys. Dari riak sungai di Riau, bocah-bocah kecil ini menari dengan penuh semangat di atas jalur perahu panjang tradisional dan berhasil bikin netizen dunia itu terpukau. Videonya viral, ditonton hingga jutaan orang dan langsung jadi tren di mana-mana gitu ya. Pacu jalur bukan sekedar lomba perahu, ini tradisi turun-temurun dari Riau. Sudah ada sejak abad ke-17 yang awalnya jadi hiburan rakyat untuk memperingati hari besar. Jalur perahu besar yang bisa diisi puluhan orang dihias indah gitu ya. Nah, dalam lomba ini, selain kecepatan, kekompakan penari di atas perahu juga bikin penonton terhibur. Dan baru-baru ini, aksi bocah-bocah menari di haluan jalur itu menjadi sorotan guys. Mereka menari dengan gerakan lincah yang bikin orang luar negeri itu kagum dan ikut meniru. Ini bukan cuma hiburan, ini simbol budaya yang hidup. Nah, gaya mereka ini langsung viral di TikTok, di Instagram, hingga di platform luar negeri gitu ya. Banyak orang dari negara lain itu ikut mencoba meniru gerakan anak-anak ini. Nah, tapi di tengah pujian itu, seperti biasa ya, ada aja netizen yang kita duga itu dari netizen Malaysia yang tiba-tiba ikut nimbrung dan bilang kalau itu tradisi mereka juga. Padahal kalau dicek, pacu jalur asli itu dari Riau, Indonesia, bukan dari negeri jiran. Fenomena ini lagi-lagi menunjukkan kebiasaan sebagian netizen Malaysia yang gemar memutar narasi ketika ada budaya Indonesia yang mendunia, seolah semua yang viral dari Asia Tenggara itu harus dari mereka. Kita tonton videonya guys.
Inilah bocah pacu jalur yang viral mendunia. Sosok Ryan Arkandika, murid kelas 5 SD, penari cilik dari Riau yang mendadak mendunia berkat aksi menarinya di ujung perahu saat lomba pacu jalur. Menggunakan baju hitam dan kacamata hitam, gerakan energik Dika viral hingga ke mancanegara. Trennya pun dijuluki aura fami, gambaran seseorang dan aura keren dan karisma yang memancar. Tak tanggung-tanggung, akun resmi klub sepak bola AC Milan pun ikut tren dengan maskot Milanello menirukan gaya Dika. Tak mau kalah, akun PSG pun ikut stitch video yang bocah dengan cuplikan selebrasi para pemainnya. Dika sendiri adalah tukang tari dari tim tua Kogi pacu jalur khas Riau. Selain menari, ia juga dituntut menjaga keseimbangan di atas jalur yang melaju kencang di air. Tak hanya menari, Dika juga menginspirasi dunia. Tapi lucunya, usai viral, Malaysia baru-baru ini malah mengklaim jika pacu jalur ini milik mereka. Bagaimana menurut kamu?
Banyak yang ikutan orang luar negeri.
Is the official PSG TikTok account posting edits of the Reaper. This account is so unserious. For those of you that don't know who the Reaper is, there's basically a festival in Indonesia called Pacu Jalur, and the last event of that festival is like a boat race down this river. They race in these really long boats, and at the front of all of them there's like a kid doing different dances. And since these videos went viral, they've given this kid the name the Reaper because of his aura, and now the official PSG TikTok account is posting edits of it, just like everybody seems to be doing on TikTok right now. I literally captioned it, his aura made it all the way to Paris. Nearly 50 million followers, by the way. What? It's just a ton of their players basically doing the same moves that the Reaper's done. Like Hakimi celebrated a goal by doing this. Yeah, it was already done by the Reaper, mate. You've even got Neymar in it. You know, like the third best player of our generation. He's doing a move with his hand. Yep, the Reaper's done that one as well. Pretty sure that's Blaise Matuidi, but he's doing like the Eagle celebration. Yep, he's done that one as well. Bradley Barcola, a more recent one, he's done a celebration. And so has as the Reaper. This has 3.6 million likes. Like, it's honestly insane. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
This might be my most unhinged idea yet, but I'm obsessed with those aura farming kids from Indonesia that celebrate Paku Jalur. And I'm obsessed. I cannot stop watching this content. And here's the thing. Later this summer, I'm going to Indonesia. I read a book about Raja Ampat. I am going to scuba dive with the giant 30-foot manta rays. It's a non-negotiable. And I was planning to go in the middle of September because I go to Seoul, South Korea every year for this art festival, a crypto conference. And I was like, oh, when I'm over there, I'll just pop over to Indonesia. But now, if Paku Jalur is a week and a half before I was planning to go to South Korea, do I go watch? No, but like, I'm being so for real when I ask this. Do I shift my vacation and try to go witness this in person? I want to see the Reaper.
Have y'all seen these aura farmers flying down the rivers on TikTok? Well, I found out what they actually are. And well, it's way crazier than I thought it would be. See, this is an Indonesian festival called Pacu Jalur, and it's been around since literally the 1600s, meaning these dudes were aura farming before we even knew what gravity was. Now, it's actually a part of a festival, and it's like 4 days long, and the race is at the end as the main event. Thousands of people from around the country come to watch this, and the actual main race is a 1 kilometer distance in the Batang Kutan River. Think of it kind of like the Kentucky Derby, except the jockey's like standing on the horse dancing, I guess. Now, each boat has a crew of like 50 to 60 people with a commander who shouts out the instructions. There's the helmsman. Then there's the kid who stands on the front of the boat dancing from left to right. And there's another guy in the back who actually makes music to provide the rhythm for the aura boy at the front. Now, the kid up front, he is blessed by an elder before they go out on the water, giving him the oracle powers of his ancestors to go out there and dance his heart out, I guess. Now, the child you see in this video with the black hat on, he is known as the Reaper. He's like the GOAT out here. He's won so many races that he got that nickname because he takes the soul out of his competition. And well, the event has gotten so popular down there that even Indonesian LaMelo Ball has competed, but he sadly lost in like dramatic fashion, and don't bring it up to him, it gets bad. Anyway, if this video gets 100K, I'll actually go out onto the river and try it myself. So click follow for that, I guess. Yeah.
Luar biasa, Pacu Jalur saat ini mendunia. Bahkan akun resmi dari klub bola itu sampai memposting kompilasi selebrasi dari Pacu Jalur ini. Dan banyak netizen internasional yang menirukan gerakan tersebut. Hal ini tentu membuat bangga masyarakat Indonesia.
Jadi yang ditirukan itu anak di depan perahu di Pacu Jalur Riau.
Bener banget, jadi Pacu Jalur benar-benar mendunia nih. Karena baru-baru aja PSG, akun resminya, memposting kompilasi selebrasi ala penari Pacu Jalur dalam festival yang diadakan di Kuantan, Sengingi, Riau. Buat yang belum tahu, Pacu Jalur Riau itu udah ada sejak abad ke-17, teman-teman. Sebenarnya ini adalah warisan budaya tak benda nasional. Gerakan anak di ujung perahu biasanya ringan dan memberi komando. Jadi di dalam perahu Pacu Jalur ini ada yang bertugas sebagai tukang tari atau dikenal dengan anak coki. Mereka bertugas di bagian depan perahu. Mereka penari kecil yang memberikan semangat. Kemudian ada juga tim buruang yang berfungsi untuk menyingkronkan pukulan pendayung.
Lalu di bagian belakangnya, Ri?
Lalu di bagian belakang itu ada tukang onjai. Dia akan memberikan irama dan kendali perahu dengan mengayun tubuh, membantu menjaga keseimbangan. Hashtag Pacu Jalur itu sudah mencapai jutaan posting dan diikuti oleh banyak artis-artis di dunia.
Give me Who are these aura farming boat kids and why are they going viral? This trend starts out of Indonesia in a festival known as Pacu Jalur, one of the largest annual events in the country that has been going on since the 1600s. Thousands of people come to watch the main boat race, but even more are going to see these kids who dance on these boats. You see, the main race is 1 kilometer long and takes place in the river of Batang Kutan. There are several race teams with each boat being around 25 to 40 meters long and carrying about 50 to 60 crewmen. But out of everyone on the crew, the star of the show are the kids at the front of the boat who dance to give spirit to the rest of the team. This kid, known as the Reaper, is the most popular Pacu Jalur racer, but there are several more kids who are dancing their way to steal his aura. I don't know who has the most aura out of them all, but at least we know the answer to.
Nah, itu dia tadi videonya guys ya. Bocah pacu jalur dari Riau yang aura farmingnya itu bikin dunia jatuh cinta gitu ya. Tapi malah ada netizen Malaysia yang nimbrung dan ikut-ikutan ngeklaim gitu ya. Tapi jangan salah guys, Malaysia pun punya budaya, yaitu makan pagi gitu ya. Dan itu sudah tercatat di UNESCO guys. Ingat, tradisi pacu jalur ini warisan budaya asli Riau, Indonesia. Kita harus bangga dan terus lestarikan budaya sendiri, supaya nggak ada yang coba-coba membelokkan sejarah. Terima kasih sudah menonton video kali ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya.